Devan, big win for your team, and most importantly, you finished this Canadian road trip 3-1. What's been the mentality to carry you through games like this?
Yeah, that was a tough game. They played really well. They came out hard. It's been a long road trip for us. So, the nice thing is we get a few big goals and the sign of a great team. I mean, we come out and lock it down for the third period, and we've really matured this year, I think, in being able to do that consistently. And I wouldn't expect anything different out of our group, and it's fun to just be a part of that every time.
The Jets look like a hard team for a goalie to play against because they fire the puck from out high. They've got weapons like Buffalo that can really shoot the puck, and there's always bodies near the net. I hear Bob Mason talk to you and Darcy Kemper about fighting for your ice. Tonight we saw sticks flying, but how do you fight for your ice to get your position?
You got to get there first. I mean, it's tough. It seems like you can't be relying on getting goal interference calls. It seems like it doesn't really matter. But you just get bumped, and I mean, you just can't quit. You can't lose sight of the puck. If you get knocked back, you got to get back there. And the biggest thing is getting that ice early because, excuse me, if you don't get the ice early and they come in, it's impossible to get it after that. So you got to gap up quick.
3-0 lead turned into a 3-2 game. The crowd got into it. And watching you guys come off the ice, I sensed some frustration. But whatever you talked about in the locker room, by the time you got out there for the third period, it was another one of those road periods where it looked like you guys were able to kind of control things. What was said and how'd you do it?
Yeah, we talked about that. I think we're all getting a little frustrated when we got as good of a team as we do, and we can't really seem to get anything going. And Bruce addressed that when he came in. He said frustration's a useless emotion, and we did a good job weathering the storm there and having a 1-goal lead in the road. Again, it comes back to that being a great situation for us and the way we respond and lock it down for the third. I mean, that's, like I said before, that's a sign of a great team.
I know that the win for the team is most important, but win number 29, 37 saves, and a well-earned night of rest on the way home here tonight. Congratulations.
Thanks, Corey.
Devan Dubnyk, what a game tonight. Stabilizing that Wild who built him a lead. He made it stand up with all those saves, Audra. It's a happy team heading back to Minnesota for their showdown with the Blackhawks tomorrow night in St. Paul.